Here, and today we're going to be looking at that the map that I showed you in one of my actual first video. That's gonna like bother me for like the rest of my life. It is going to be known as the Minecraft Epic Tower Defense. It has changed a lot, as you might see when I first spawn in. Yes, you will. It has changed a lot since you first saw it, and I'll be explaining how all of it works, just to give you a quick overview of the whole thing. You can see there's a lot more redstone, since I've worked on it a lot. And yeah, I guess I'll just let you check out what's happening. Yeah, sorry about any background noise. So you can just open that. I don't even know why I put that there. It was kind of just one of those things that was just kind of fun, and I was really bored. Then you read the rules. That lever, double clicking, that lever will be closed, and then once you read all of them, they'll say, please press the lever when you've. People will know. Flick the lever and go over here, and I haven't done the classes yet, but I've gotten all the unlocking things done. I'm pretty sure the shop works. No, the button to the shop does not work for the lobby yet, but I'll be doing that. And now we're gonna go inside the shop with a cool mirror, and they're really annoying slimes. So I like to do this if there's lots of mobs in a peaceful world. Go set the time today, then put yourself back in easy, since in this map you'll need Epic Tower Defense without mobs. That's kind of retarded. That door will be closed, hopefully. I'll probably be like an Easter egg. Each thing costs 1 coin each. Put coins inside chests. You have to buy permission before buying classes or class. There's only a couple. The premium is that one iron door right there ish. So this will unlock it. This buys the class. This buys the class. All of the classes don't work themselves, but the unlocking does. All of this stuff, what is AND gates, a combination of AND gates, correct item detection systems, and a lot more. Actually, that's kind of all. But it's easier than it looks, which is not something a redstoner says that often. You don't hear Seth Blank saying that in many episodes. But yeah, there's a Superman class which requires 2. And that was probably something that gave me a little bit more thought, but that was just like adding more AND gates. So at the same time, it was kind of obvious. And then there's this big mountain of wood that goes all the way under here to open up all the doors from underground. So I'll be calling this LAM, because lamb's good, and that's what I said in the comments on my real first video. I see it's still bugging me. So I got the viewing place above the map. Once you die, you can go to the viewing place, and there's a button up there. We go back to the lobby, and yeah. Now I'm going to explain to you this because I don't think I did before. And if I did, then you can just exit out of the video and say it was an awesome video. And thank me. So this is just a clock that's going back and forth, but nothing will happen because there's nothing powering it. There's no redstone block there to tell this piston to stop and to tell this to stop pushing it back into this hopper. And once it does, the waves will last for about 1 minute and will end in 1 minute. What? Oh. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna work on making it so anybody in the shop, anybody in the shop will be warped back to there. I mean, like, then I don't even know why you would need that. You would need that like a whole minute in a shop with that not many things. I mean, I don't really need it, but it also start when did I do that right? That doesn't look right. I think there's supposed to be a comparator there. Maybe not. No, if there's a comparator, then there I would start. Oh yeah, I remember ish, sorta, kinda. Oh wait, yeah. So what this does is back at when the first person is warped, it'll say all that stuff that's saying the first person has been warped, yada yada yada. The first wire goes to this big round of repeaters. I'll explain a bit later. This will go down here, push that up, and it will also go around here. Sorry if it's laggy, very laggy, because we're near that. It's been going on for like so long. It'll stop that just long enough so that piston can rise up, and everything will be happily ever after. So when it activates that repeater, it goes all the way around all of those repeaters. I have not counted the time. All I know is that 3 repeaters equals 1 second. 3 repeaters in the last tick, so that's 1 second. Not Mississippi second. That's like 7, I think. I'm just making up this logic by myself. But once that's over, it sends a wire. I just point my finger at the screen, thinking you would see it. Genius. So it goes along here, and it puts down this barrier. That the second you might notice that wood there. I'm gonna make it so it goes again, and it'll unlock that barrier the second time. And what this lets you, since I mean it starts easy. And what's the fun in that? You could just run across the hall at the first, like when you first spawn in and win the game. Well, I mean, move on to the parkour course, which I haven't started yet. That will be very doomful. It'll be really hard because there's gonna be a blaze shooting at you constantly. So it'll be fun on the bun. If you don't know that, that's one of Bender's phrases. But what will happen is after that amount of time, once the redstone goes all around the repeaters, it will open up this gate, all of the gates, and now you can go on to this next bridge, which will also, you'll have as many enemies as all 3 lanes, and the enemies can go down, but you can't go up until that goes down and that goes down. So yeah, it's really, really complicated, and I haven't done it but the reason why I haven't done it is because it's really complicated. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say for today, since I don't want to make this uploading time like super long. So yeah, I guess you'll be able to just explore this map for yourself when you play it, hopefully, ish. I'm not going to put this in link in the description below because it's not letting me. My future self is telling me it's not going to let me. I'm totally, yeah, not making that up. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.